Hello there, my name's Terry, and oh, that one just flew there on the floor. Oh dear. Right, okay. All right, the card that came out today is the Devil. Dark looking card, but all, like, each card has its own meaning. But everything's like the meaning that you give to something, okay? And even though you might feel as if like you're in a dark place at the moment, or you've come from something that you've actually struggled with, right? Okay, so with that situation, how do you feel about it now? What are you telling yourself about it? What does that situation actually make you feel about it also as well? Is it to do with another person? Is it to do with a group of people? Is it to do with just like a work situation, or within a relationship, or a friendship, or it could be a number of things, right? But we're all faced with something at some point on a day-to-day basis, maybe from a past experience, okay? And sometimes you've got to kind of like look at the bigger picture on how you actually feel about that situation. You can, if you're feeling not good about it, if you're telling yourself, oh, well, this person's this and that person's that, and they've done this and they haven't done that. It's kind of like that. And you're torturing yourself by the way that you're talking to yourself about it. The thing that you can do is just look at how that situation actually makes you feel internally. If you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling like really pissed off, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling despondent, all right, that is your set point for yourself. It might not even be anything to do with what you've experienced at that time, but it's the meaning that you've given it and the feelings behind it. Sometimes you have to turn everything around to break the chains free, to free yourself up from it. You don't have to be stuck in the same old patterns. You don't have to be stuck in like, oh, well, the what ifs and all that sort of stuff. You don't have to be stuck there within that, right? So just listen to yourself. Listen to how you treat yourself. How do you take care of yourself? Things can come from a deeper place, okay, as well. Yeah, we get that, because like nobody knows you like you know yourself, and sometimes things are put in your way that is there for you so that you can help yourself to understand things and have a different perception of it, and have a different set point with how you're feeling internally about that situation, right? If you work with it, it can, it's not going to happen overnight, but if you work with that, that is your starting point to releasing the stuff that isn't for your best interest, because it's not, and these things, they don't have to be there anymore. What is it that you're telling yourself? What is a story behind it, right? Tell yourself a different story about the same situation. Turn it around. Look at the good points that you can take from it, not the bad ones. Look at the good points, right? When you start looking at the good points of it, sometimes you might actually come to realize that what you thought that you wanted and had at that time, maybe you didn't even really want it in the first place, right? So what you could have been doing on a subconscious level is moving it away from you because it wasn't serving your purpose anymore, right? And sometimes we do things without actually consciously being aware of what we're actually really doing. Because we don't. We're at the end of the day, we're only human, and everyone's life story is unique to them. So change things around a little bit more. Break yourself free from your own limiting beliefs of what you had at that time that is now time to let go of, and that will free you up from things that you no longer want, and allowing yourself to receive more than what you really do want on an emotional level. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And whatever you're doing today, have a good day. Take care. Much love, Terri.